Hey everyone, Sergio with the RideShare Guy. Welcome to another episode of Sergio's Diaries. I haven't done one of these for a while, so I'm back. The other day, I decided to drive. I had an appointment around LAX. Fired both apps up, got a trip to about 12 miles past LAX on Uber, and got a trip going back to LAX. Both riders tipped. Very nice trips, no problems. $80 in a couple of hours. All right, I'm feeling good. Getting paid to go to my appointment with a journalist from a major publication. Stay tuned on that one. So I get to LAX. Then I meet my contact. We had our appointment. And then I decided to do something that I usually don't do and probably have not done for at least a couple of 3 years. What did I do? I went to the queue, LAX queue. I always wondered, every time I go to the queue, okay, it's a big lot. Both Uber and Lyft drivers are in there waiting for trips. It's always full. Always. It never surges. Always full. To a point that people are double parked. Literally. They're all over the place. I always thought to myself, why are these people here? Now, this is valid for every airport, every large airport queue in the country. I wanted to know why these people sit here and wait. Are they waiting for a unicorn? Because it doesn't surge. There's plenty of business out there. Not sure. So I go and talk to a bunch of drivers. A lot of them recognize me. I appreciate the support. I appreciate it. I really do. We had nice conversations with a bunch of them. So my question was, why are you here? How long have you been waiting? Some of them said they've been there for 3 hours. Okay, I go, well, why are you waiting for? Because if you fire both apps up, Uber queue moves a lot faster. It starts at full, meaning there's at least 150 cars ahead of you, and Lyft starts at 250 cars ahead of you. Well, since Uber is busier, their queue moves faster. The point is that, though, I wanted to know, why do these people go to the airport and wait and wait and wait? Because if you decline 3 in a row, where do you go? Back on the queue, back on the bus. What if Uber Algo throws you a couple of garbage trips? Or 3 in a row? What do you do? So right then and there, I said, you know what? I'm going to give this a shot. I'm going to test this out. I'm going to wait here, right? Glutton for punishment. I'm going to wait here, fire both apps up. I'm in queue. Let's see how long it's going to take me to get a request. Why not? And when I do get the requests, I said, I'm going to screen record and show it to you guys, what kind of offers I got. Because those are the only 3. You know what it is at LAX. And I don't know how it is at most major airports, but I'm assuming it's the same. 3 strikes, you're out, back of the bus. I'm like, okay. I fired the Lyft app up. I fired the Uber app up. Lyft started me at like 255. After 2 hours, Lyft was down to 90. So I'm waiting there. So while I'm waiting, I'm not just sitting in my car. By the way, there is no melting pot at the airports. Armenians are hanging out with Armenians, Koreans are hanging out with Koreans, Chinese are hanging out with, there's some lady selling Chinese food. Filipinos are hanging out with Filipinos, Hispanic drivers hanging out with Hispanic drivers. There's no melting pot at LAX. But most people recognize me and I just want to talk to them. So while I'm talking to them, my apps are both on. Waiting. After 2 hours and 10 minutes, I was 1 to 5 on Uber. Okay? That's when I started screen recording and watched the screen recording, watched the offers I got. There was one that I would have done, and I in fact clicked on it, and you guys will see it in the video, short video coming up. Of course, it was on Trip Radar. Of course I did not get it. Because some bot probably got it. Trip Radar at airports They don't just show it to you. They show it to, I don't know how many, 8, 10 drivers all at the same time. It's like whack-a-mole. Whoever's got the fastest, quickest finger on that, right? Ridiculous, really. But look at the offers. After waiting 2 hours and 10 minutes on Uber in queue, I got these 3 offers. I declined. I was going to decline anyway, unless I caught something going my direction, which was north. Well, I didn't get that. So now I'm back at the bus on Uber. I'm looking at the Lyft app. After 2 hours and 10 minutes, when Uber was giving me those 3 garbage trips, I was down to, I think, 85 on Lyft. So that means I have to wait another hour on Lyft. People, please, what is the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing, expecting different results. Why do you people go there and wait for hours to go to back of the bus? I don't understand. Please explain this to me in the comments. Please enlighten me. Just go out there, do some trips. You're out there. You're only making money when there's a butt in the back seat. Unless you had a fight with your wife and you just go and killing time at the LAX queue for 3 hours. I don't see any reason whatsoever. What I would do is that, okay, if I'm going to work the airport, never go to the queue. Go out there, grab a trip, go to LAX. Maybe I'll get a rematch. Boom, go out. That's the only way. There's not a chance in hell I will ever go to the queue again. It does not make sense. What do you all think? Please chime in the comments. Do you go to LAX or any other major airport and wait for hours for a potential unicorn? People, there are no more unicorns. I mean, there may be a few here and there. I didn't get it. So, with all that said, please stay healthy. Please take care of yourself. Please be safe. And don't forget, every Tuesday, join us for Chris and I for Show Me the Money Club, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. There's Trip Radar. I'll send you the screen recording.
Okay. Yeah, I want to have myself too.
This is actually
this is the second one.
No, this is Trip Radar.
Trip Radar.
This actually is not a bad trip. 7 miles for $13. I can come right back.
So you're trying to get $1.50 per mile. That's
yes,
typically
somewhere in that range. Yeah. If you have a economical car, then there's the second one. Garbage. $7.14.
That's the second one.
That's
below
the second
12.
one.
$7 for how many miles?
$7.14. Wow. What happened to my? 5 miles. What happened to the minimum 12?
Do you know how many miles the first one was? 15. There's the third one. Go south. Actually, it's going up north. 1674. Should we take it?
Yeah. I don't know. It's up to you.
But still, let's see if it now. Okay, see, you may lose your spot in the queue. I'm recording this, so it looks like you aren't ready for trips now. You'll receive a limited number of trip requests. Here it comes. This is all recording. I'm just going to send it to you. This is Trip Radar. Oh, we need to match this one. This is going a mile for $13.
There you go.
Let's match it. Okay.
How much is this one? 13?
$13 to go on a mile right there.
What was the cents on it? 13.
13.87. I'm gonna send you this recording. You can just do whatever you want. Okay, I matched.
There you go. Tom telling me you got somebody from LA or New York. I'm sorry.
Half the LA time.
What happened? You didn't match me? Oh, you bastard. Yeah, of course not. Garbage bus.
This is the last one, right?
This is the last one. 25 miles for $20. And it's going Long Beach. Nah, screw you.
And now
you're in the back of the queue now, so I'll send you all this.
Okay.
So now he's got to wait all that time again.
Yeah. All the way back in the queue.
Yes. See, it still says 1 to 5. But why didn't it match me on Trip? See, Trip Radar, they have bots.
Because Trip Radar...
They have bots.
Yeah, but everybody here also will... More than one person gets that Trip Radar.
No, absolutely.
So was that a glitch then, that you tried to accept it but it didn't work and then it bumped you?
No, because it's not just shown to me.
It's
shown to like 8 drivers, and it's like whack-a-mole. Whoever kicks it first.
Yeah.
Ninja fingers.
Yeah, but there's also bots.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like eBay, you're trying to bid on something, and the last second your finger is not fast as the bot. They'll come and outbid you by a penny, and then they'll get it. They'll buy it.
Yeah.
And you get frustrated. They also have bots, which I have told Uber that this bot problem has to end.